How about now? Can you hear me? Okay, how about now? Can anybody hear me? You turned it off. No sound. Yes, again. Hold down. Yes. Okay, I guess people can hear me. We hear that. Okay, I don't know what happened. Maybe I twisted a button or something. All right, let's get into the fun. Loud and clear. All right, says Becky Fortis. Hoo-wee, where do you get a load of this? Where they get a load of me? Check it out. You know, I've been telling you for 2.5 years, Bitcoin is a hot pile of horse shit, along with Ethereum. They're all going to be worthless one day. They're old school technology. They were great when they started because they can't do anything. Now, here's the title of this one. You're going to love it. XRP Architect. So who's the architect of the XRP? We know it's David Schwartz. Jed McCaleb's in there. I'm sure Arthur Brito's in there. I'm sure Gary Fugger had his hand in there, along with Devin Schwartz, Stefan Thomas, and stuff. XRP Architect claims it's highly likely. You got to listen to this. David Schwartz is saying this. It's highly likely Bitcoin has a critical bug. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Should long-term investors be worried? Let's get into the article. Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz has suggested that Bitcoin is highly likely to have a jaw-dropping bug in one major implementation of the Bitcoin currency's code. Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. Potential major bug, David Schwartz said, could be used to print more Bitcoin. Oh, you gotta love it, right? Wonder what all the Bitcoin maxis are saying. Listen to this. It all started when an early Bitcoin adopter going by the name Heidi on Twitter observed that Bitcoin had been online for at least 5,000 days, and if it were to suffer a major hack or be banned or shut down, it would have happened by now. Well, Dave, former director of developer relations at Ripple, Matt Hamilton, mentioned the value overflow incident. Now, the value overflow incident occurred back in 2010 that nearly killed the entire Bitcoin network. Oh my God. That was 12 years ago. At the time, a hacker who, to this date, remains anonymous, exploited a vulnerability in the Bitcoin source code. They tried to produce 184 billion newly minted Bitcoins out of thin air. Damn, that's a lot. The anomaly was identified by Bitcoin developer Jeff Garzik and was corrected very quickly through the rollout of a soft fork. Okay. David Schwartz, in response, noted that there had been multiple, so you got that one and then multiple other somewhat significant events. Oh, wow. Though none as severe as the one in 2010. however, thinks it is hot. Now, it's highly unlikely, he said, that there's a critical bug in at least one major implementation of the Bitcoin source code. The vulnerability could eventually prevent the breach of the 21 million Bitcoin limit summit, like the limit. So Bitcoin has a 21 million limit. He says there's some kind of vulnerability in Bitcoin, and it's possible. Now, think of it like this. What if they have a supercomputer, like, the most powerful one in the world? What if some government had one of those supercomputers that we don't even know about it right now, okay? The quantum. What if they develop a really, really advanced quantum and they could print more Bitcoin? That's what I'm saying. So with the technology now, David Schwartz is right. It's highly unlikely. But now, what if we're talking quantum level 5-10 years from now, right? You know how computers are. 5 years, the shit from 5 years ago is not as good as what it is now. And then with the high-speed 5Gs and the Starlink, just 5 or 10 years from now, just letting you know. So that's pretty much the bulk of that article. He's also, I'm going to kind of leave that article there. Just word of warning, I probably wouldn't be getting into Bitcoin anytime soon. All right. There goes that. Let me check a couple comments here. Quantum computer. Fastest computer will win this war, I would imagine. Bitcoin hacks. There were 2 along with orphan blocks. Oh, interesting. Remains anonymous. Crypto Cats here. Crypto She-Hulk. Underpass 61, version 2. One day people are going to wake up and realize it's worthless. Yes, it is. Where's the next article, Crypto Hulk? Let's hear another good one. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ethereum and Bitcoin are like Dumb and Dumber, and I can't figure out between the two which one's worse. Brody Athey, thanks for all your help and hard work. You got that right, hombre. Okay, next article. The title is, only 2 addresses control 46% of all the Ethereum proof of stake nodes. Are you hearing this? So, proof of stake, I mean, Ethereum was proof of work. Then they did this merge, and now it's proof of stake. Oh, wait a second. It gets even better. Because now they use nodes on the network instead of mining. Oh, but check it out. That gets even better. Because now only 2 people pretty much have control of Ethereum now. Well, how is that decentralized? Not looking too good. Okay, this just keeps getting worse. It's like a train wreck. Indeed, as of September 15th, the Ethereum post-merge inflation analysis indicated that 46% of the cryptocurrency proof of stake nodes are controlled by 2 addresses. Data by the blockchain analysis platform Santiment, which is very reliable. Santiment is a blockchain analysis platform, and they're giving us this information. Looks very, very concerning to me. When you've got 2 people that have that much power in Ethereum, is it really an upgrade? Or no, it's a monopoly. It's what it is, okay? XRP Sharky is saying dumpster fire. I totally agree. I've told you guys for 2.5 years, the Bitcoin and the Ethereum, fucking garbage, okay? Told you. I was saying that shit 2.5 years ago. Nobody on the whole fucking YT was saying that. Nobody even touched. No one even say nothing like that. Yeah, well, it's starting to look like that. Like, damn, Crypto Hulk, you were right 2.5 years ago. Hey, if you stay on this channel, I keep you ahead of all the dumb shit, all right? I'm going to click out of that article. I'm clicking out of the articulo. Let's see. I've got to save a really good one. So I'm going to save this next story for the members only. This one's about Singapore. Something massive just happened over there for XRP. And we're going to get into it. And then I found some very interesting business relationships, 2 of them, with crypto, and it involves XRP. You're going to want to hear it. It's going to help you understand where the fuck this is going in Asia. Asia. So we will save that one for the members only. We got in time. We got about 7-8 minutes. Okay, there's that one. Oh, the China one. Now, this one's really interesting. I don't really discuss China too much. A court. Okay, so we all know this is unbelievable. You're gonna love this one. I'm just gonna read the article. China court rules that crypto in China can be traded despite the crypto ban. What? I don't understand, Crypto Hulk. A court in Beijing has found that cryptocurrency is protected by Chinese property law. What the heck? That's why I have to read this one out. The ruling comes in the case of an outstanding loan between friends. Despite the findings of the court, the regulatory landscape in China remains confusing. The laws in China remain confusing. China. The laws in China are confusing, complex, and mostly hostile. Now, what we got going on is we all know China got rid of crypto, okay? They banned it and all these kinds of things. What's funny was that all the crypto mining started in China. Like, go figure, right? And then all of a sudden, like, it started there, and then the government kicks everybody out, and then says, oh, it's illegal to buy crypto and use it to buy shit and stuff. Okay. What we got going on in China, what we got going on is 2 guys back in 2015, I believe, I was talking 7 years ago. Chinese guy named some young cock gave his friend something like 50,000 50,000 Litecoin. And what happened is the one guy, his name is Some Dumb Fu. What happened is he gave him this loan of Litecoin, never paid it back. So Some Dumb Fu, he wants his fucking crypto back or whatever, right? So they went to court and everything a couple of years ago. And the courts found that we don't have to pay you back because crypto's illegal. So the other dude, I'm not going to mention his name. So they've been having this court battle. Well, now the courts changed their opinions or whatever. So now he has to pay his friend back because now the court says that crypto is protected by Chinese property law. So when we go into this case here, let me read off something to you. Yeah, he owes him 50,000 Litecoin. Oh, man. Now, at the time, it was worth 132,000. Now, it's worth 1 million. Almost like $2 million. So now, the one guy, some dumb fool, he's like, I don't have that shit anymore, so I can't pay it back. So the one guy is fighting him, saying, well, okay, if you don't want to pay me back, then you owe me $2 million. Or you give me my 50,000 Litecoin back. See where they're at? So now this case is still kind of struggling in China. Like, should he pay him the value of the crypto at the time, which was 132,000, or do you pay him 2 million right now? Or do you pay him the Litecoin instead? I mean, see what's going on? So the Chinese law, they're like, we need to take a recess on this case. So I thought that court case was quite interesting and had to read that one off to you. Some dumb fool is FUBAR. Yep, you got that right. Brody Atheist, like the only channel where you can get informed and laugh at the same time. Oh, dude, you're killing me. Do they run around cars and red lights? I don't know. Boy, Jove, I don't know. Oh, we've got about a minute left. I'm going to click out on that one. I'm going to keep this one at 20 minutes, roughly. Disclaimer might have been muted. Oh, it got muted. All right. I'm going to start the members only show. I encourage everyone to get the membership. You can watch the free show. It's cool. If you want extra news and lots of it and be part of the cool kids club, then be a member. You have to use, make sure all your notifications are on. If you're a paid member, and if YT turns off your notifications, that's illegal. You need to notify them of that. Notify them that you'll be contacting law enforcement if that keeps occurring. Because if you're paying for something and somebody's stopping you from getting what you paid for, that's called theft. Okay? So, especially if you're a paying customer, you have to get my notifications. If this keeps up, I will start contacting people on my social media. I'll get names and phone numbers, and I will put together a class action lawsuit against YT, and they can explain to the court system why they're ripping all of you off, okay? So off we go to the members only. Yes. Take care, and I will be back tomorrow with another awesome show, just like usual.